In every state and territory in the country, there is what is called a P&A, which is short for Protection and Advocacy System. So every state is required to have a designated agency that serves as the state's P&A, who is there to protect and advocate specifically for people with disabilities. So we are that designated agency. So we are the state P&A. If you ever hear that kind of terminology, that's who we are. We are in the state government system. We are structured as a state agency. However, we do not answer to the governor's office. We are an independent state agency. We are a very unique animal in Indiana, and it often will take a lot of education when there are new leaders that come on board to explain the differences and the nuances. But we have a 13-member board called the Commission, the IPAS. They are still the IPAS Commission. They are by statute, and they are responsible for overseeing the services that are to be provided as a P&A. Four of the members are appointed by the governor's office, so a minority. And then the remaining 9 are self-elected through the nomination process of the commission itself. So that way we are able to truly maintain independence. And we also have 2 members that are non-voting that are appointed by that are legislative representatives. Are non-voting, but those positions are very important to us because that's how we have our connection with the General Assembly. We can keep the General Assembly advised through those members of what the issues are that are important to us. What we do is every year we kind of ask the people in the community, people around Indiana, everyone has an opportunity to comment. We try and let people know that during the summers we put out a survey and asking people, hey, these are the issues that we are hearing about. We go to these types of conferences and talk to people and just kind of pick up on what issues are happening specifically in Indiana. And then we kind of boil those down and come up with a list of issues that we actually are within the scope of what we could possibly address. And then we put it out there for the community to vote on, to look at, to make comments on how we should prioritize, what should be our main focus coming up. Because we could keep ourselves spinning with all of the issues, but we really want to try and focus in on those 2 or 3 issues that we know we can have true impact on as quickly as possible, with as little money as possible till we get more money. Just in Indiana right now, our big focus has been letting people know that we're out there. The name change, the logo change, really spreading the word that we're here, here's what we do, give us a call, we want to help, has been huge. And just bringing awareness to the fact that you have a P&A in this state, we're here, we're at the table, and we want to collaborate. We're very proud of all of the partnerships. We've made a specific determination that instead of, I shouldn't say instead of, in addition to, we already had really great partners in the disability field. People in disability know who P&A is, what they're supposed to do. So we very strategically decided, let's go outside that realm, because these groups know who we are. We're going to keep working with them, have great partnerships, but we want to get outside that scope because people with disabilities live everywhere. There's no distinguishing factor. You can live anywhere and have a disability, be any age, any color, any religion. So we want to make sure we weren't limiting our audience. So we have partnered with local public health agencies, local health departments around the state, and gotten our information out that way. We work with the League of Women Voters. We are working with Indy Pride And with every new group that we bring in that hasn't been traditionally disability focused, what we are doing is we are teaching them about disability. They're looking around, they see they have members and people that care about what they do who have disabilities that maybe aren't always accommodated at their events. And so that tide is changing, because we're really focused on helping people understand and see, hey, you have people in your groups that have disabilities. Can they come to all of your events? Do you know and understand what their issues are, in addition to other issues that are out there? And we're really bringing a lot of awareness, because what we found is people want to do the right thing. They just don't know what the right thing is.